I'm Luke Borston.
I'm Ross Becker.
We're in a band called the Bottlecap Boys.
And you're watching the Portland Pick.
Portland, we're here with the Bottlecap Boys. And hello. And this is Luke, this is Ross, so you know who they are. They actually met at the University of Puget Sound in the Seattle area, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the story's kind of interesting. You guys just met on the first week of college, and then this happened.
Just about. I mean, we just started playing guitars like 1 week because people do that in college, and then we joined a garage funk hip hop group. Him on electric bass, me on saxophone, and then started just kind of like writing folky stuff on mandolin and guitar, and this kind of bloomed out of that.
So what do you play right now?
I play guitar and sing.
And sing.
I play the mandolin.
Why did you guys go towards the folk sound, the mid-America sound in the first place from back in 2006 when you met?
Well, I don't know how to use technology, so it was just easier.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that answer.
Tools or reason. I have no idea how to use a computer and make music from it.
I mean, I play sax, I play like jazz and played violin and did classical stuff, and I think everyone in the band has a very eclectic palette of tastes, but this is just kind of what came out, and I think it's really from the heart, and it just sounded good, and so we kind of went with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Luke had written the first two songs that we performed together, and I had just been handed a mandolin by one of my friends. Was like, this feels so right, and so,
I like how small it is.
So Luke and I just started. It just totally organically happened. There was no conscious thought behind our sound. It just happened.
That's where the best music comes from, is when it's organically thought and it kind of just works. You know, just bam. When it comes to recorded music, what do you have out there so far?
Well, we finished album production today. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, other than this, is this the first album you guys have?
We did a little home recording, like 4-track EP before. But.
Some DIY EPs. Now this album, who produced this album?
We recorded at Jackpot Studios and mastered it through Stereophonic, Timothy Stolenwork. Okay.
So from what I've seen on the publications online, everything from Portland Mercury, Willamette Week to what you just said was the Missoula Independent, your live shows are great. What should we expect from your album? Is it going to be the same live sound, or how is this recorded? There's a big difference. We
were really conscious of that. I think most of our appeal, is that fair to say? Most of our appeal is our raw energy that we bring. And we didn't want to lose that, like a lot of bands do in the studio. Yeah. So what we did with Jackpot was we met with the engineer, Kendra. What's Kendra's last name? Kendra Lynn. And we told her what we wanted to capture, the energy. And so what she did is we just were in one room, all in the same room. We didn't do isolation booth recording stuff, and just put a ton of room mics around, like condenser room mics, and then mic'd our instruments and vocals. So we were all in the same area, and it was as if we were playing a really well-recorded live show. And we were really happy with the finished product. What's next for Bottlecap Boys? What you guys have? This is your first full-length album coming out. You've hitchhiked across the country. You've played a lot of shows. A lot of people know about you. You're not unknown. You're not a brand new band. What do you guys want to do? What's next? We're working now on building audiences in different markets. Okay. So we're going to play in Seattle every month or two, and San Francisco every 2 or 3 months, and Eugene. And hopefully release 2 EPs by the end of the year. Right. 2 more. We just got so much music to... 2 more EPs by the end of the year. Wow.
Look, we have a lot more songs on backlog, and new ones are constantly being created. So thank you. So it's interesting. We're going to add some like percussion stuff and maybe add some guests. I don't know. There's a lot to be done that we're really excited about. So where can we find you guys online? On Bandcamp, thebottlecapboys.bandcamp.com, or Facebook. Okay, where can we find your album? If you'd like to give 100% of the album's value to us and not to Bandcamp or iTunes, which it probably will be eventually, just because it's hard to avoid. But just send us an email and we'll mail it to you. Yep, so support your local music artists. Or we'll bike it by your house and drop it in the mail. Drop it off. I like that. Personal delivery, I like that. So cool. Well, in that case, bandcamp.bottlecapboys.com for more information, or email. You can email thebottlecapboys@gmail.com to grab one of their albums. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thank you very much.